The Jazz Ensemble Competition. 86 bands from all over the United States and even from Quebec and Canada come together, and last night they had the final competition, and the winners, who stayed up all night, are with us today. This is the marvelous thing they have won. The name of the group is, you're dying to know, right? They come from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, which pleases everybody of Boston a lot. They are the Shea High School Band, and this is their leader, Tom Breggia. Let's hear a great big round of applause for them. Fabulous. This is really a terribly important competition, isn't it?
It was our first test, and they did it beautifully.
This is the first time, and you won?
Well, we won in 1975 as Pawtucket West High School. Since then, the school's name has been changed to Shea High School.
You've been up all night too, haven't you?
Yes,
how are you?
We all have. And under the Shea banner, this is our first competition. From here we go to Daytona Beach Music Festival, and we're going to try for that one. That's a big one too.
How many students are in the band?
17.
Interested in something. Where are the women?
Unfortunately,
I'm not going to do that.
No. Well, unfortunately, we only have 2 young students in the band at this year, and both are flute majors. And in this idiom, we don't have a spot for flute players.
What
Next
style?
year, we will.
What style of music do they play?
This is progressive jazz.
How do you explain that? Rock, jazz.
Okay, there are all kinds of, and we do have some outside arrangements.
You teach at the high school,
Yes,
then?
I do.
How does the high school feel about winning? Have you talked to the principal or the board or anything?
Well, we don't.
Wait, there's a story here, and I'm looking for it. Go ahead.
Well, it's not, what can I say? You're putting me on the spot.
Okay, don't do it.
It's a positive influence. It's a positive thing. It's something that we have to generate our own. That's what it amounts to. We have to, we're raising our own funds. It's a situation that we don't have any control over, but we organized a group of parents called PISMO, Parents in Support of Music Organization, and through that organization, which is viable, we are raising the means.
So you see, you're helping us, because that's another volunteer organization, people who want to see this group succeed. And 2 of the members of this group, we must tell you, won individual awards for solos last night. One of them...
Robert Savastano won the Outstanding Musician of the festival.
Outstanding musician? Yes. Robert, will you raise your hand? He's way in the back there, and you won a $1,000 scholarship? Fabulous. And didn't the drummer also win?
Dave Sherry on drums also won a $250 scholarship.
Hey, Dave. What an incredible group of musicians. We cannot wait to hear you, and of course, they'll be playing for us all through the show. But begin right now. What will you play?
The first piece will be an original composition that I wrote to get the kids to feel in a swing idiom. Remember the big bands of the 40s? Well, this is based on that type feeling. And so I figured I'd write a tune. I call it Clyde.
Okay. because here they are, the Shea High School Absolutely Fabulous Band.